Hello, Father Kubicki here, wishing you a happy Feast of the Epiphany. According to tradition, there are relics of the three kings or wise men in the cathedral in Cologne, Germany. There, on the night before the final Mass for World Youth Day in 2005, Pope Benedict said this: "In our pilgrimage with the mysterious Magi from the East, we have arrived at the moment which St. Matthew describes in his Gospel with these words: 'Going into the house over which the star had halted, they saw the child with Mary his mother, and they fell down and worshipped him.'" Outwardly, their journey was now over. They had reached their goal. But at this point, a new journey began for them, an inner pilgrimage which changed their whole lives. The new king to whom they now paid homage was quite unlike what they were expecting. In this way, they had to learn that God is not as we usually imagine him to be. This was where their inner journey began. It started at the very moment when they knelt down before this child and recognized him as the promised king. They had to change their ideas about power, about God, and about man, and in so doing, they also had to change themselves. Now they were able to see that God's power is not like that of the powerful of this world. God's ways are not as we imagine them or as we might wish them to be. There are so many who speak of God. Some even preach hatred and perpetrate violence in God's name. So it is important to discover the true face of God. The Magi from the East found it when they knelt down before the child of Bethlehem. In Jesus Christ, who allowed his heart to be pierced for us, the true face of God is seen.